Hello viewers, welcome to VrushuRaj classes YouTube channel. Students, just a day before exam, they are tensed, they are worried that how is going to be the paper, and if they are not well prepared, then the condition of the student is worst. They get confused which chapter to study, what to do, what we are not supposed to do. So what exactly the toppers do? How they manage to get full marks, what exactly they do a day before exam, how the toppers spend their time just a day before exam, what strategies they exactly follow to get the best marks and why they are toppers. So in this video I'm going to explain, I'm going to tell you only the 6 points what the toppers follow. Yes, the toppers, they follow only 6 steps and so they are toppers. So if you want to become a topper, watch this complete video to understand what exactly the toppers do. Before I start the main 6 points, let me tell you what toppers they don't do. Toppers, they never start the new concept. Actually, they are well prepared. They know all the concept, but they never start the new concept before the exam. They never waste time in reading the full chapters. They never waste time in reading the chapters and all. They never waste time in solving one complete paper. Yes, they don't waste time. They don't take 100 marks paper and start solving. No, they don't do that. They don't do all these things. Then what exactly they do? Okay. So the first rule what the toppers follow is they do revision and not the preparation. This is the mistake what most of the students they do. They start their preparation a day before. No. Toppers, they just do revision and not the preparation. Means what they do? They already have their list ready. List of the important formulas, list of important definitions. All these things are there in their hand. So the toppers, they revise all these things. The list what they have already prepared, they go through that. They just read it once. And regarding question paper, they don't solve. They just go through the previous year's paper. And about the diagrams. Diagrams is the scoring part. So they just go through the important diagrams. This is the first thing what they do. Now the second step what they follow. They only read these sheets. They don't waste time in writing anything. They just spend time only in reading all these sheets. Whatever list they have in their hand, which are already prepared in advance, they just read all this list one by one. Then the third important thing what they do, they ask question to themselves. Means whatever things are written, whatever definition, for example, formula to find the surface area of this sphere. Yes, they recall. They don't read, they recall. They ask question to themselves. State Ohm's law. They revise. They answer themselves. So in this way, they study. They ask the question to themselves and tell the answers. So they just check how much they are prepared for the exam. And actually this third step helps to build confidence in them. They come to know how much they are prepared for the exam, and this really helps to build confidence. Now the fourth step what they do, if they have some time, here they spend some time in writing work. They just write down only the important points, the keywords of the answers, or the important question, the questions which are expected, which are very important, just they roughly solve on the sheet. So the fourth step is do some writing practice if possible. Actually this step, it helps you to keep stress free. Yes, when you reach this fourth step now, you are really stress free. Now the fifth step. Fifth step again here is diagram practice. They just draw the diagram, okay, maybe a rough diagram, and recall the labeling. Yes, which are the parts. If they draw the circuit diagram, yes, cell, battery, bulb, whatever they have to label, they just recall and they just practice the diagrams. Then the next step, sixth but very important step is sufficient rest. students, they do one mistake, that they study till late night and sleep only for few hours, and this actually disturbs them while writing the paper. So have sufficient sleep, sufficient rest a day before exam. So day before exam is not to panic. Actually, it's the day to keep yourself cool and calm. So these are the actually strategies followed by the rank holders. Last but not the least, a golden rule which the toppers follow is they don't waste time in comparing themselves with others. What my friends might be doing? Are they prepared or no? Will I be able to get best marks? Will anyone get more marks than me? No. They focus only on themselves. They don't waste time in comparing or asking or calling anyone else. They are completely focused on themselves. This is really the golden rule followed by the toppers. So I think now it's quite clear to you what exactly the toppers do a day before exam. Toppers are smart workers. They know how to work smart. They don't do donkey work. They do smart work. They know how to study more in less time. So, if you follow these same strategies, this same step, no one is going to stop from becoming a topper of the class. So, follow this step and become a topper. If you really like this video, don't forget to share this link with your friends. And to get the updates of such useful, important, interesting videos, subscribe our channel, that is VrushuRaj Classes. My dear students, my dear viewers, thank you so much for watching this video.